I'm so sad about this one. This one's definitely an upsetting one. Oh, I figured. I don't know still. Because I'm a nice person, that's why I'm saying I'm sorry. I don't need quantity. So far, I've been fine. Oh. Clean strength. Tool resistance. What else should I get? Weakens nearby stains in time, making them easier to clean. Sure, you know what sounds fun? Uh, Garbage detection rate. Yeah, you're supposed to be seeing me, Striker. I thought you're supposed to be seeing. I have like a menu here. Okay, let's see. What's happening? Oh God. Yeah, I was like, why? Thank you for saying, because I didn't. It didn't even like register in my head. I was like, wait a second. Okay. Why? Why was there no UI? It was so fucking weird. It was so weird. I have rechargeable flashlight. I had it this whole time. It was one of the first things I bought. Jesus. I don't have enough for this. Why? I know. I have no problem with it. Hi Brian, how are you doing? Sure. No. Yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna feel like Wesley Snipes, who's like, you know that famous picture of him like with the gun and crying? That's how I feel doing this. It was a friend.
It'll be a long night.
It will be. All of you just saying hello.
I wonder if it all had to end up like this. Tyler was a grown man making his own decisions. There was nothing more I could do to save him. But was that death truly necessary?
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel. Like, on the one hand, it sucks. On another hand, I'm like, bruv.
At last, here I am, Tyler.
Ooh. Jeez Louise. Aw. The end. Is that Tyler?
Closed. I need to go another way.
Sorry, Tyler, I didn't mean to walk on you.
Looks like normal party supplies.
5 chips, 3 popcorn, 1 butter, 3 frozen pizzas, salted steaks, ice cream, waffles, hummus. I like the beer. I'm just like, I wonder if he actually was going to betray or do something, because right now it feels like he wasn't actually doing anything. At least from that snippet that we got in the beginning, right? Not good therapy for me. Aw.
Amateurs.
Day 17 of Sudoku therapy. So, yeah, I'm solving Sudokus again. I'm kinda starting to get how it works. My therapist told me that it's good for my mind, but this shit is hard! Like,
I
what
love
number
Sudoku.
am I supposed to type in here? God, you better be right, Doc, because I am freaking stretching my mind here. But I think I actually feel slightly better.
Sudoku therapy. Maybe you should have thought
Sudoku.
about getting a second opinion on that.
You fucking uncultured swine. Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Paul. This was out of my control. I hope at least you're reunited with your son now.
Oh, that's Tyler. Oh, that's sad. Please don't touch anything. I'm tired of constantly cleaning strings and we need to save. Love you, Trisha.
Tyler seems to have liked music, but I guess music didn't like him back.
I guess that's Trisha. Oh, a cat. I invited my pals. There will be 5 of us. I'm not sure about them. When they try to pull some shit. Come on, these are my friends. I know, sweetie, it's just... No, yeah, you're right. It'll be fine. I think you're gonna actually like them, lol. Just try to get along, alright? Okay, I'll be
It
fine.
did not go fine.
Yeah.
No. Better.
I do like reading the phone, yeah. I don't know. There's something... I like reading from how it is, not from transcript, okay? I'm cultured. Nice. That's not Tyler. I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to. But, like, who's Tyler? Is that Tyler? No. Oh. There's soap. I don't know why I got excited looking at soap. Aww. They could have had kittens. Where's the cat? There's so many cat stuff, but I don't... Oh, there's pizza. Can I eat it? Okay, I'm just trying to understand, like, he didn't do anything, right? Am I the dumb one, or he didn't? Dear Mr. Nova, regarding your recent application, we have just found a perfect flat for you and your lovely girlfriend. Has a big kitchen, 1 bathroom, 2 rooms, and a balcony that is located in a quiet residential area with a good transport links and shops all around. I will be glad to give you a tour before a possible signing of the real estate purchase agreement. It's all within the discussed budget.
You really were trying to get your shit together, weren't you, Tyler?
But I guess some things don't matter. Where's my... There we go.
So
Hey.
exciting.
It's gonna talk?
Cleaning is my passion.
The crime scene cleaner comes in and styles on the dead lady by shredding the... Yeah! You gotta show who's the cleaner here, you know? Where's my... Why is he saying hi to me? Hi. Is the thing this week not happening and that why we get to... No, wait, you mean the... You mean the film? It is happening. I am just I'm you know, I'm not there.
Work.
I'm just not there like 24 hours. I'm streaming today after work. Whatever. As I was saying, like I'm really trying if I'm finishing like earlier than I don't know 10 p.m. I'm really trying to be able to stream before then. Which like I won't be able to do tomorrow.
Cleanliness is improving.
Thank you. He sounds like Brandon from Cyberpunk. Camilla's favorite Brandon.
Just a little more effort and room will be ready.
It was just like, why was that guy moving that fucked me up? Well, because he was trying to say hello to you. That's
Time
kind of
for a bag swap.
that's kind of rude of you for just calling him just a dead guy. You know, he was trying to be friendly. Striker. Wow. I expected better from you, I'm not gonna lie.
Room cleanliness is improving.
I didn't know you this rude, and if person says hi, you're just gonna say, whoa, it's creepy. Maybe we are creepy to him, you know? Have you thought about that? Preparation last week to not see, that's
Just a
all.
little more effort and room will
Oh
be
no, I was just saying that like there's most likely I won't be able to do most likely I won't be able to stream at all, but it's just today we started at 8:30 so we finished at 8:30. So like I was able to actually, you know, stream. But tomorrow we are starting at 10, so finishing at 10.
Room cleanliness is improving.
To resistance, motion surface.
Job's done.
Thank you, sir. Go work here.
Refreshing the air. Cleaning.
Greetings, mortal.
Camilla, do you have Camilla, do you have Mori on your key? Yeah. I can recognize her signature moves. Oh. Nothing can be as good as cleaning some crime scenes after after a difficult day at work. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're like, life is hard, my work is hard, and you're like, you know, at least I don't need to clean a room after my dead friend. Jesus Christ. I didn't hear you come in.
Brian said hi, Maury, so I thought I'd bring her and say hello. Hi, Chrissy! Hi!
Oh, hi, Chrissy! How are you doing? I saw you were streaming Silent Hill. I saw you streaming My Restless Dreams. How was
You
it?
guys follow Chris Air. Chris Air is my new favorite VTuber.
I absolutely died. Like that.
Something is blocking the way.
Yeah, that you were like, I don't remember things as soon as I say them, but that joke and you were like, I ain't here, especially for the perverted ones. I can make my boobs jiggle, and then you're like, that's what I call peak content.
No,
That
it was
both
like
of us
it was like
out
you
loud.
said, like I'm looking respectfully, and she was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, you can look disrespectfully. It's okay. Let me make a jiggle for you." I absolutely died.
Ask her for bets. Ask her for bets.
No, Mori, I have cheese here. I have Coke here.
Fine.
I had a
fine.
long day at
She has
work.
cocaine. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Nah, the more you know. Can you bring me the Swedish swimmers, please?
It was fishes.
No, it's called Swedish swimmers because it's Swedish fishes is trademarked.
The wrong. Sorry. Just so they can hear.
Tell us
She's
how
so
you feel.
upset. Hold on, hold on,
I need to clear the way first.
No, I don't want to clean the.
She, Striker. Please don't misgender my
Move
baby,
like
okay? It's she. Yeah. Named after character of Dragon Age Morrigan. But it's a mouthful with our accent, so she's Mori.
After Mori Povich.
Or was it X?
I think
I
Romy.
think it was her. Yeah, we... one
Does
of
she
them
like green
stopped-
beans or not?
It's time to leave.
One of them stopped
movie night is
coming and
over.
was replaced by another asshole.
Huh?
We just attract them. Whoa, Hexter and Chromie. They're very similar. In
Oh,
the
yeah.
Yeah, like we stopped having one asshole and we got another. I love my
She never tried green beans. But green beans are healthy, so I would say it is safe to assume she won't like it. She has this thing that she absolutely doesn't like. Like, if we buy her snacks... Oh yeah, Dorky, can you also give a shout out to Cressair as well? Thank you so much. I like green beans. I actually do really like most of the veggies that people hate. Yeah. Yeah, everybody go follow Cressair. Actually really funny. Made me like laugh out loud. And it's a lot. I don't usually laugh out loud to like when I watch streams. It was so funny. I was looking today, so it came I got a notification. Oh, was it from here? I got a notification from TwitchCon that they are... God damn it! There's like, oh, you can register for meet and greets. And I opened it, and there's like list of names. And I never realized how disconnected I am from, like the top of the
Interior
Twitch.
design is my passion.
Until I looked at it and I was like, I literally know nobody. Like, there were like 3 people that I knew. But when I opened, there was like most people that I even like heard of had all of their meet and greet like filled. I think it's also free. And for a moment, I'm not gonna lie, for a moment I saw that Amaranth one said that it's almost full. And for a moment I was like, you know, it would be absolutely fucking hilarious to go and meet Amaranth. That would be the most deranged and weird thing I ever do on this stream. Aw, Striker.
Cleaning comes before fixing.
Was it you who said that I basically bully people into following my friends? No, I was just like weird because I was like, I thought I know a lot of. I showed up to one stream and she yelled at me until full of 5 other people. Here's the thing, it would have been abusive if you didn't enjoy those streamers. You know, I am a champion of tough love. I'm like, I know you don't want to go and follow. I know you don't want to eat your stupid veggies, but trust me, you're gonna feel better once you eat your stupid veggies. Why it doesn't show? What movie are you showing? Show me a movie. I want to show a movie. That's sad. No. Yeah. And how about you, dude? I don't know. I'm kind of working out my life right now. What do you mean? I found a new job, normal job. Time to move on. You, normal job? Yeah, right.
It looks like they were trying to get their lives together.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not how mafia works. Striker, how old are you? In a sense of, like, that's a Gen Z, What just happened? Oh. Okay. um, hmm. Since me and Camilla been reading the script, I feel like I should go with something unusual. But I don't know what should I go, because okay, so I can always go with like anyway, what do you mean anyway? I can always go Lost. I can always go with how can you just sit here and eat pizza with all those monsters around? I can always go with um I don't know, maybe I did. But I'm like, what, I should go with something different. I should go with something special. Angela Staircase? Oh god, I don't like I just want I don't want to go with oh, you see it too? For me, it's always like this. I was like I want to if I remembered it, I would have gone with you know, are you gonna was it are you gonna take care of me? Like like that's what I would have gone with it. What else? Oh, James, give me that knife. Oh no, I won't. Oh, what? Saving to use it on yourself? Like, come on. I really got some good. Come on, I'm just. I can. I can just go. How did you get scammed out of 10k channel points? Honestly, channel points are non-refundable, so whatever you do, you can like figure out. Just go. Yeah. In my restless dreams, I see the town, Silent Hill. You told me.
Striker, did you order a
No, Striker didn't.
card?
Striker did not order a card.
I
Did you?
remember somebody ordered a card, but I don't know who.
Wait, Striker, did you order a card?
So I made the ones that were the backlog, and then
Yes,
while I
we
was
got
doing
it.
That one person ordered a card, but I didn't catch who it was, and I forgot.
Oh, date for reenactment probably gonna be September 31st.
Oh, is there?
Probably. Yes.
No, it's October 31st because now we have the video for September.
That's not how months work. It's not like they're like, well, if this one has 31, I guess I can't.
That's literally how it works. Open calendar right now.
I don't have
What do you
one.
mean? It's right here.
It's not gonna open fucking calendar.
It's gonna. You can do it. Do it. Click.
I clicked.
Well, then click on this screen. And then click on like the Tuesday, September 10 or whatever.
Ah.
There you go.
Okay, it's 30 days.
Ha!
But it's not because October has 31.
Quote this. In my restless dreams, the final Mary letter.
Now I was saying Cian got scammed because she quoted like 12 times. Oh, I got you.
So, okay, so I still gotta figure out who ordered the fucking card.
Melt ordered, but no, I think it was when you already, like, you know that Melt ordered.
No, I didn't make one for Melt.
Not yet, at least, I guess.
Not yet.
I told you, yeah.
Hot diggity dog.
There, boom.
This place
And I was
is
just
like
talking about
heaven.
Emma. No, I don't need to. I don't need to read your
Oh,
fucking
really?
script.
I can feed you lines.
In my restless dreams, I see the town, Silent Hill.
One spoiler to go.
I'm sorry, I'm having a fucking raid here. I'm having a fucking raid. I'm fucking getting raided here by Fantastic Cheesy Court. And you want
I
me
do
to...
love cheese. And cheesy core.
I am eating cheese right now. Thank you so much for doing the shout out. Thank you so much for bringing new people. Oh, thank you, everybody. Hi. My name is Sia. I am a Twitch streamer, gamer, TTRPG GM, and work at film. And I'm very tired, but we here, and we having fun. I also need to quote a letter from Silent Hill 2. Give me a second. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. I feel so much under pressure that I
You
can.
promise.
You promise you took me again. That you'll take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone here now, waiting for you in a special place.
Waiting
For you to come and see me, right? But you never do. But you never did.
But you never did.
Yeah, that's it.
And so I wait.
I'm not gonna continue.
Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness.
Oh, that's you mean the ending letter?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the beginning letter.
No.
I'm not gonna do the ending letter.
I mean,
It's too sad.
They are the same letter. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but it cuts off.
Well, yeah.
Your point?
If you guys don't think that we're taking this reenactment seriously,
We have a script.
I have a whole ass marked script. I am even you were teasing me about the acting classes how long ago. I even remember how to mark beats and everything.
There's no special way to mark
There
beats
is.
nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 50's gold.
50. Fuck you.
The TLC. Yeah, that's why you killed me. Thank you so much, Emma. It's like forest green, but it feels very bluish. So I get you. Sorry, I had a full work day today. Like 12, 13 hours. So I'm a little delirious. But it's also kind of the only way, like the only day I can stream probably. And I like this game. It's very relaxing. It might not feel like that. When you look at all of the blood, you might feel like, oh, that's a very strange and scary game. But that's not true. This game is full of love for blood. Dork already left. Striker, you know what you can do? Don't forget, you can do exclamation point dad joke, and it will give you a dad joke.
Something funny.
You triggered. You triggered the funny sound box. How are you, Cheesy Cord? How you doing? How was your stream? I completely missed what you were streaming. Oh my god, you were streaming Wolf Among Us? Oh my... Okay, how far in the game? Why am I falling out of shot slowly but like surely? Yeah, how far in the game are you? I need to replay it. I've played it only when it came out. And it's funny because I remember that was exactly when I was visiting New York. And at some day I just stayed up all night finishing the last episode because it was like it came out. I was like, I downloaded. I was like, you know what? I'm fucking playing it right now. I don't care. I don't care that I'm on my vacation. I'm a true gamer. Gamers don't have any vacations. Gamers just game. Ooh, okay. So you're like almost at the end. Oh, that's exciting. I should replay it. I think I'm gonna replay it when like the new one gonna come out. If it's gonna come out. Golden arrow of Sudoku.
Sudoku back to its former glory?
Hey, Sudoku is fantastic. Don't you fucking dare say bad things about Sudoku. Let's go, my dude.
I'm starting to smell.
Here.
Howdy do.
Hi.
Yeah, they've been telling that they're gonna make a second Wolf Among Us for how fucking long? I feel like at this point it was like almost 10 years. Okay, almost 10 years is when the game came out, right? But I like, the more time passes, the more I'm like, it does. I don't understand why it wasn't in their priority. Like, did it sell not good? Because I highly doubt. Like, instead of making 20, haha, 20, like, a million, Walking Dead games, like, come on, give us one more Wolf Among Us. Because honestly, I do feel like it was like, their best game, to be fair. It was so good.
Can't pick up anything with a full bag.
And it was probably one of the best usage of licensed material, because like, instead of taking something that it already has an extremely, you know...
Greetings.
Oops.
Refreshing the air.
You're not doing...
Work.
No, you're not doing anything. Shut up. Oh, that would be good, Crosshair. I mean, okay, so there are already kind of games like that. Crosshair, have you ever played Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines? Because I think you would actually enjoy it. It wasn't Whoops for that. I was like, it was Whoops that it turned around. So, like, that it fell. Striker. You know, I'm used to the times. I mean, those times are now. I'm used to, like, if something doesn't work, you just hit it hard and it works again. Recently I had something like that. Oh, my microphone just stopped working, and all I needed to do, I didn't need to hit it, but I just unplugged it and plugged it back in, and bam, everything worked perfectly. So I'm like, I have no idea. Oh, Chris, there, wait when it's gonna be like super cheap. And if you can get it on GOG, I would also suggest, because I think on GOG it already comes with the special patch for it. But like, Bloodlines is always on sale, so like, I'm like, don't buy it full price. The game is 20 years old. Like, that stuff constantly goes on sale, so. My wish list. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly. Punching a machine is the same vibe as, like, have you tried turning it on and off again? That's just my opinion, and y'all cannot change it. So y'all will have to live with that. I'm so excited for you, Cheese. I want to call you by your real name. For some reason right now my brain just works like that, so I'm sorry. It's okay, cool. Yeah, for some reason my brain's goes like Courtney. I was like, no, like, she's professionally here, so it's cheesy Court. So you see, when I told you I'm tired, like, I meant it. It wasn't I wasn't bluffing, okay? Hey, what do you mean? Get the fuck here. There we go. Hey, we are professional streamers, so we go professionally by our names. Which is always so funny for me because when people who don't know me, like, you know, kind of see me first time, first of all, first thing when they read my nickname, it's always like they read it correctly. They're gonna be like, cinesia? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. And I'm like, you literally pronounce it right away, like, right way. It's correctly, like, 90% of times people say it correctly right away. And then when people try to shorten it, they shorten it to Cine. And I'm like, it's so funny because Cia is literally my name. Good night, Striker. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you had at least some good time. Boop, 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 boop. Hey, ma'am. Let's go.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Exactly. I was like, it's like when you see two words like Cine and Cia, I don't know. I'm not attacking people or anything. I just find it really like adorable and funny because I'm like, Cia is right there, and you still call me Cine. But I'm like, okay. Hey, come here, lamp. I don't know where you go. You're gonna stand here for now. Oh.
I should clean it first.
Oh my god, I need to share with you guys some, I was telling Camilla, I was like, I want to first share it with you, Camilla, before I'm gonna talk about it on stream. But I did not really, you know how when people talk about, like, millennials and their obsession with Harry Potter, I always thought that it's a little bit of a, like, exaggeration, right? That it's not really, like, that people make fun of millennials. I was like, yeah, I guess like they can be cringy, but whatever. And I usually say that because around me, it's usually like gay people. But it's like, I'm like, I don't, okay, whatever. Like, people like what they like. I don't mind it at all. But sometimes I see people who are literally, like, it's scary obsession. I was talking to Camilla about it. I was like, sometimes I'm terrified. So there was this girl, like the main actor guy. He was talking about how, first of all, it's like, yes, okay. I was just talking to Camilla. I was like, for a while, I was like, I don't understand, like, Disney. Like, okay, so they like Disney, and it is like that until you actually talk to them and meet out. You're like, oh no, oh, that's not it. That's just, oh no. That's kind of how I felt. It was like, so there was a conversation talking about like cats or whatever. He was like, yeah, we have, oh no, it was dogs. We have two dogs. One dog name is Albus. Another one is Remus. And I already was like, oh no. Like, it already, you know, irks me. I'm like, But you know what? You do what you do. Maybe like, when you were a kid, it brought you, like, you know, it brought you joy, whatever. Sure, like, have your fun. Chris said, you're not ready for the rest of it. And then he says, yeah, it's like, my wife is a big fan of Harry Potter. She every night before going to sleep, she listens to Harry Potter audiobook. And I was like, okay. Her whole life, every night she goes to sleep and she turns on and listens to 20 minutes of Harry Potter audiobook. And then when she finishes the last one, she just goes from beginning. And he's like, and she's right now been saying, oh honey, just so you know, it's gonna be like tough few months. I just got to book 5. So like, I'm just gonna be moody for the next few months because of that. I don't wanna be a hater or whatever.
Tyler talked a lot about you.
Yeah. No, Chris here. J.K. Rowling Black Mold theory is my favorite thing. I am so sad that it's not true, because if you look at the pictures, Um, I think so. Yeah. um. Yes. Oh God, Chris, I didn't make that connection, but now it's even scarier. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm even more scared. That's fucking terrifying. And it's just sometimes I'm into music. Oh, well, it's also like I don't. Once again, cheesy. I don't mind it. Like I do get like, and I do feel weird when people still support J.K. Rowling, but there's a lot of ways to like still enjoy it and still enjoy this childhood like story without supporting her, right? There's still like ways to do that, and like have you know, if it brings you joy, it brings you joy. But literally, when it gets like to the point when it's just, it literally feels like a Bible. It feels so fucking weird. No, Chris, no. Oh, she also don't know. So when people look, so she has some kind of a mural in her house, but like if you don't, it's ugly as fuck. And if you just look at it for a second, it looks like a growing black mold. So I just love idea that she's like in Resident Evil, just became half person, half mold. Slowly. Is it? Slowly turning into mold person, and I so fucking wish it was true. It would have been the best Stephen King book that he didn't write. To be honest, like this would have been the this would have been like the most Stephen King thing ever. A writer, a beloved writer, moves into the house that all of a sudden becomes infested with the black mold, and slowly the mold takes over. I was like, that is so poetic and beautiful. I love it. No, stand. If it was written by a ghost, I know exactly. All photos show what the same without anything, and now the wall is yellow. Like, well, it's like because he also like there's some pictures where you can see that it is like it's a forest mural, ugly as fuck. Why is the bong glowing purple? Let's see. Bong, bada bing, bada bong. Where's my bong? There's no bong that glowing purple. Oh, you mean this thing? That's funny. Sorry, I'm tired. That's a UV light so I can see blood. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. They really got me. Cause like, I got confused because we literally have, I mean, we literally have bongs. Oh, I should put it back. Well, you see? We literally have bongs here, so it wasn't like that crazy of a theory. Ah, let's go, Tyler.
Sorry, Tyler. This isn't the kind of trouble I can get you out of.
There's an actual bong. Yeah. No, is there more than one bong?
Who knows? If I won't end up like that one day.
Oh, you probably will. But is there more bongs here? Usually there's more than one, but wait, is that like, yeah, I'll take it. Oh. Well, you know, it happens when like we go in through apartments of literal ooh, criminals, you know. A lot of them do have bongs in their apartments. I'm sad that the Christian house did not have bongs in their apartments. That would have been that would have explained a lot of stuff. Bloop. 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 Anything fun? Anything fun? No Wi-Fi. But yeah, I was like, as I said, like once again, I'm not the one to talk shit about people's obsessions with something, right? I can quote most of the Silent Hill 2 by memory. Like, I'm not the person to talk shit. What I'm trying to say is, like, I don't listen to Silent Hill gameplay every night to go to sleep. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me a better person. You know, who knows? Maybe I'll become a happier person if I do that. You never know, but... yeah, I was like, that was just like, that was a little too much. Because I'll be fully honest, watching almost live J.K. Rowling descend into madness. It is horrifying, but it was also
Sleep
like
time.
it noise when I sleep and it's something. Yeah, no, once again, like I get it. I'm just like, it's weird for me. I was like, you can. There are other books. Like, if you into that kind of literature, there's a lot of similar books, right? That I'm not saying that you should not read Harry Potter ever again, but maybe, like, you know, every now and then between Harry Potter books, you can, like, let's say, if you're into that kind of books, well, let's say Percy Jackson, you can like mix it up, you know, do a little remix there. There's a lot of like ones that you can mix up there. Oh, it's funny. His name is, I think, was Tyler Pitt, and it was like clearly a reference to Fight Club. So it was like Tyler Durden, and there was right next to him was like pink soap. I was like, okay, I see. It's the quantity exactly. It's like when it becomes the only thing that you consume, that's when it becomes a little scary, right? I think it's also going to your partner and telling them to prepare you be moody for 3 months because of your obsessive listening. I know, right? And it's also, it's not like you're reading it for the first time, right? I remember reading Harry Potter, like, for 5th book for the first time, and I was very upset, and I was like, mind you, just in case, I was, like, 13.
They spared no bullet.
And, like, oh, yeah, my favorite character died, right? So I was like, yeah, as a kid, I was upset. But, like, first time when I was reading it. Bloop, 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 bloop. That is why I'm like, it's just the quantity makes me question things.
It wasn't the best time for snacks.
Hey, any time is best time for snacks. Oh, Camilla didn't bring me the fishes. It's okay. I don't deserve fishes. I've been a bad girl. It's okay. I don't deserve any. My brother in Christ, it's your 69th read through of the movie. I would also say crazy thing. I was teaching a girl English and we were reading Harry Potter as the way to like teach English. It's not really good books. There, I said it. I'm so sorry. Please don't cancel me, fellow millennials. I think it came out at the right time. I think There's a lot of good stuff in those books. I do think there's a lot of parts in those books that... No, movies are great also. Like, I think they did a really good job. I think books also... It depends on which books. Some of the books are written better. I was rereading, like... By recently, I mean, like, 5 years ago or something. And I actually quite like the third book. First two were tough read. Third book was pretty good. And then I didn't have it in me to read further. It is nostalgia factor. I think for me it's also like it just has like, for example, first two movies. I'll be fair. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think. I mean, I've been always I always talked about it that we barely have any like cinema or anything for children that has like. Book 6 is okay, but it almost feels like pointless. Move furniture move furniture back. Okay, where are you? What are you? What is this? Oh, it is a staple. Where's the fucking pillow? Where is the motherfucking pillow? Okay, true. You do have a point, Dork. I cannot argue with that. Oh! It's gonna be... It's not to sell, it's for memory. I'm gonna remember Tyler by the wedding ring his wife wore. Where is the fucking pillow? Oh, no, I'm not gonna steal it. I'm a good boy. Is this the pillow? Let's go. Get rid of trash. Okay. Where's the trash? I cannot get rid of myself.
Want me to tell you where's the secret?
Oh, there's a secret here?
You're actually looking right at it.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you have literally
That
a
must have been
sunlight?
for a rainy day.
Yeah, but like I need to take it out. I need to find blood. I wish I could eat it. It looks tasty. Move the furniture back. Okay, move the furniture back. Move the furniture back. Oh. Move the furniture back. Furniture. Huh? What furniture? Vision 6 movie are really gothic and I love it. Well, it's because, what's his name? My favorite director of photography made that movie. So that is why... Oh. That is why the visuals, the picture, the everything of the 6 movie is so good. Bruno Debonel was the DP. Oh! Oh! Okay, there we go. But there's just like a lost art of... Wait, Camilla just came here and she didn't bring me my Swedish swimmers again. Like, we have such a like lost art of making movies for children. And I think like Harry Potter movies are so good. I would say 90% probably 90% because of the... What's his name? The guy who did the first movies. First two. Because it's that, plus also because the like Warner Brothers was not scared to hire different directors and new directors for their stuff.
There, sorry, I'm just making props.
I got you. Nice.
Painting them and I forgot.
Good night, Brian.
Good night, Brian. Let me know when
Sleep
you
time.
answer.
That's what he just wrote to you. Read the chat.
I'm making a knife.
I'm sorry, Brian. She's making a knife. Do what you want with that information. Oh, it was another secret that I missed.
On behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Guys, let me share something with you. There's gonna be a new thing on the stream. Let me go back. Let me set it up. For the times when I'm gonna be out to pee, no, not this. I saw this TikTok and now I realized something. It like woke something up in me. And I realized that I need this for the stream. Let's see if it's gonna work. Give me a second. Why is it not moving now? It wasn't loud. It didn't do anything fucking for me. It didn't do it. It didn't even fucking play it for me. Okay. I'm sorry. Reset, transform. I'm tired, okay? You cannot blame a girl for being tired. You probably can. Okay, let me...
You're such a dick!
I'm sorry!
I hope you're dead.
Okay, turn off your sound for a second, because it's gonna yell, and I cannot stop it from yelling. Stop yelling! Stop yelling! Stop! Okay, I got it. I got you guys. Because I muted it. Okay, now I'm ready to show it for you guys.
I'm warning you with peace and love.
Okay, now I can show. Somebody did this cover, and I was like, this is perfect for.
Check it out.
So be ready. Now, every time I'm gonna use restroom, it's gonna be playing on stream. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump scare you. I'm sorry. Well, Corsair. What you said about visual style, they got. Goodbye time. Well, Paul? I thought it was... it's just AI art. Oh, everybody looks the same. What do I have now? Oh, I got the Sudoku now. Yeah, talking about visual style, I think what I didn't like about Harry Potter movies, and I don't like it to this day, is that after the after the fifth movie, because fifth one is when they got David Yates. David Yates? That's his name, right? The director. Whatever. The guy who's been directing the rest of the Harry Potter movies, and then like now did the monsters. They just got so stuck in doing the same thing, because you can see they had first, what's his name? Christopher Columbus, that's his name. We had Christopher Columbus, then we have Alfonso Cuarón, then we had Mike Newell or Newman. that nobody liked. And then they got this guy, and they just like, well, he did a good movie, and he's eager to just sit here and do only this movie, so we're just gonna keep him. And it's just been stagnating since. And it just sucks. Where's my phone? What do you want?
Outstanding job, Kowalski. This mad Tyler tried to get to me, but I can smell traitors for miles. Good thing you, Mr. Kowalski, are not like them.
Big Jim is becoming even more unhinged with each day.
Yeah.
I just really hope he doesn't get any wrong ideas, so I won't be next on his list.
I didn't mean to do it. Come on. Do it. Nice. Yes, but I also don't think that all of the movies should have been in the same color grading. In a family portrait, we look pretty happy. Let's find a phone, so we can be sent another silly job again.
It's Jim. My daughter got herself in a little bit of trouble. She will contact you soon, and I need you to help her. Do well, and obviously, you'll get paid like always.
Mob for mob. The art of cleaning. Christopher, I fully get you. I'm on the same page with you. I just don't like when like with every franchise they experiment until at some point the corporate greed takes over and they're like, we're just gonna do the same thing. Hi, Dad. Lately, I've been feeling a bit worse. It's frustrating how weak my body feels sometimes, and I have to stay in bed all day. I need to rest more to get back on track, but the doctors say it might take some time. I miss you a lot and really wish I could come home to be with you. I know I need to recover first, though, because they won't let me leave otherwise. But I'm strong. Just wait for me a little longer. I can't leave Dexter hanging. Hi, I'm Amber, Big Jim's daughter. I need your help, Mr. Kowalski. So there was a party at my place, and we had some brand new cool drugs to make things fun. But LOL, what was some dope shit, and everyone went kinda crazy. Somehow I fell asleep. Then I just kinda woke up, and everyone was dead. So like, whatever, will you help me out? Dad said you probably should, but like, no pressure. It's a summer resort my daddy gave me, and I don't want any trouble, you know? By the way, that bodies smell really, really bad. Do what you have to do. Burn them, dismember, I guess they want to say. Dissolve in a barrel, throw into a river. I don't care. Just make sure nobody finds out. Chris, don't even get me started on that. I got into like a bunch of fights today. On Threads, not even on Twitter. Aw. Oh, I was reading the new thing. Oh, I didn't know we have a little patio here. I missed it completely. This whole time. Was it not available to be open this whole time? I'm not sure. No piss, girl. I can't read it. No piss, girl. Oh, man, that's a long way. Let me know if ads are over. Over? Okay, gotcha.
Amber. Who would have thought? Like father, like daughter. This whole party didn't even really seem necessary.
It just got to me. Welcome to Loud Valley. It's Silent Hill reference. The game knows me. This game was made for me personally. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I like Amber. Unless the sign was already here, she has no idea why it's there. Oh.
You should leave hiding the evidence to trained professionals.
This is kind of creepy. Yeah, fuck this. I don't like it. Yeah, I want to know what happened at this party. I need to know.
Let's get this party started.
Ah. Did you explode a fucking barrel in here?
Holy moly.
Yeah.
What were they cooking?
That's the same question I have. Oh my god. Insane. Oh, so I got into like a fight today with a bunch of people on Threads over, you will not believe it. So today was a presentation of PlayStation Pro, and I said asking for $700 fucking dollars for a console. That's not even a new generation, it's just kind of a slight upgrade of the previous one. Especially the one that doesn't even have a disk drive is insane. And I had so many people coming in who like sucking Sony's dick, like coming in and fighting me on that. And like, what are you fighting me on that? Like, what are you fighting over? Do you like paying more money to your favorite? Like, I don't get it. I think like that's my main point. Is like I don't get, like, do you enjoy actually paying more money? Cause like, and then person said like, oh, because I also said I was like for $700, like there's no, like I'm not surprised with that money and all of that. Why PC right now is preferred, like I say like PC won the console war. Like, well, PC is not a console. I was like, that's not the point. The point, the PC is not even a fucking console, and it won this war.
Something is blocking the way.
Because the truth is, most people who play games like on consoles, right? Most of those people won't even think about buying a PC for themselves. They enjoy playing on consoles. And then seeing those people who enjoy playing on consoles being switched to fucking PCs because of this. Exactly, Chris. I was like, I cannot, like, I can totally see why so many people switched from having exclusively consoles. Because here's the thing. I grew up in a country where, like, console gaming was more, like, let's call it elite or whatever. And it was like, it was expensive. Most people did not get consoles. Almost like everybody had PC. So when I moved here, and people here like barely had PCs. Almost everybody here had like consoles ever since they were kids. It was like a big culture shock for me. I was a PC gamer, then switched to consoles, then back on PC. I think kind of same for me. But mostly like I switched to consoles mainly because I moved here, but also I do think that exclusive for PS3 and PS4 were worth it. They were worth going on a console. I had so many people, especially my point was, I was like, I think it's absolute. Let me make it lower so you don't listen to this. I was like, I think it's an absolute travesty that you're selling a fucking console. No, don't. Okay. Without a disk drive. Jeez. And I had people like, why? Oh, so you're saying like PC is better just because it has a disk drive? I was like, no, but I'm saying that I don't want to spend money. I don't want to spend $700 on something that will become a brick in a few years. And they were like, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, look at my PS4, that's a brick. I was like, first of all, PS4 does have a disk drive. But I was like, here's my example. And I love that I did this example, and the person had nothing to answer to me. I was like, here's an example. Let's say I want to play... What's here? Aww. I want to play Fable 2, right? Fable 2 is an exclusive for Xbox 360. Let's say I never bought it when it was coming out. If I never bought it when it's coming out, if Xbox 360 had no disc drive, it would literally be unplayable. There would be 0 ways to play it. Period. The only way Fable 2 is playable is A, emulators on PC, and B, Xbox 360 has a fucking, like, a disk drive.
Cleaning is my passion.
I was like, that's bullshit. That's not how it should be. Girls, he's acting weird. Oh, baddies. Girls, he's acting weird. What is planning, sweetie? I have an idea. We can all write our thoughts at the same time. 1, 2, 3. He's seeing someone else? Oh. I'm confused.
Cleaning is my passion.
Mine too. I mean, true, Camilla. If they have one. The fuck was happening here? Party like there's no tomorrow. Well, you definitely did that. Okay, I want to look around first. It'll kill the retrade value of consoles. RIP retro game in one piece. Exactly.
A ray full of dead people. A graveyard.
Well, at least once he got Apple.
That was a bold move.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it got Apple twice. It just got first regular Apple and then Adam's Apple.
Satisfied now, Robin Hood.
Why it's louder here? You're not gonna bloop? Sir, bloop! Sir! Fucking bloop! Thank you! Not asking for much, I'm just asking for bloop. Okay, you need to turn out the music. Atarak. I'll snag your drip because Atarak's about to yeet us on a cosmic riz. Get lit because we're jetting off to the stars. Sheesh. Wow. Good night, I thought you already went to sleep. Oh my god, go to sleep.
On behalf of the staff
Yes.
of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Okay, this is actually creepy. Hi, Cromie. Tomorrow lost. Where are you, mate? Now listen, this ain't some weak shit. There's some new line of product that will fuck you up, Kay.
This answer certainly explains itself.
I know, he's just like, oh, what was your first game? But what was your first TTRPG? And I'm like, hi, Chromia. Oh yeah, you're here too. Hi, streamer. Oh yeah, he does that. Listen, he's always very nice in the very beginning, and then like once you warm up to him, once you're like, okay, he doesn't seem to be that bad, that's when he strikes and he stops respecting you at all.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Fine. Let's see how long it's gonna happen. Although, you know what, yeah, I feel like you can scream at him enough. Like, you can make him respect you. You know what, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. My bad. You are correct. That is also true, yeah. Chris, you should have added in the end Uwu. My scary beach Uwu. Oh yeah, we did this one. Let's go.
Burned to a crisp. She must have been.
Oh no, I
remove up to 99% of harmful particles from the air.
Okay. Shit, I missed what she's like. What was her phone? Ah. To random cyberpunk stream when I was like 5 AM yesterday, and turns out they lived here in Queens before moving to LA. Ah. You should. No no respect, no disrespect. Have you tried like other games besides Cyberpunk? You did make an ooh, hell yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know why we talked about vintage gaming, like retro gaming. He is streaming Dark Shoot. Well, yeah, but he doesn't watch Dark Souls. He, once again, he still watches, where's my fucking, there it is. He only watches Cyberpunk. I am replaying Dark Souls 1 right now. And like doing it just for funsies is so enjoyable. Oh. No! Sorry. Oh yeah, that's true. He hates gifts, Camilla. You forget that we're talking to a fucking contrarian over here. Like every single time you forget that we're talking to like a joker. There. Damn, 7? How big is the Airbnb? Oh. Oh, so is it like a big place? No. Hmm. Ooh. Weird. It's like this place is barely touched, but okay. Who's screaming? Don't fucking scream. It's middle of the night, not the time for screaming. Aww. And as he's gonna be sleeping, you're gonna whisper into his ear. Your D&D campaign is too long. Am I the problem? Oh. I guess. Oh well.
Time for a bag swap.
Crummy, you've been saying I'm so close to finishing for I don't know how many months now.
Come on, it's
Aww.
already filming. Fuck the steering wheel, come on.
What
Try
happened?
this at home, kids.
I know, like, what happened? Oh. Oh. Hmm. Let's
Driving
go.
under the influence claims another victim.
Yeah, it took me a second to realize what happened.
The one last landing.
I think we have maybe 3 left at most. Once again, Chromie, you've said we have 2 or 3 sessions left. Like 4 months ago. He's not good with very long campaigns. He wants to try out rules like Blades in the Dark. Okay. Oh, Camilla, I need to remember to send you my business card design so you can sign it tomorrow, or like the day after tomorrow. Basically, when you're free. Should do some writer for my D&D world next week. Gotta make some maps too. Ooh. I found this really nice tool that this website that I found really interesting that I want to try one day. It's called World Anvil. And that does sound pretty interesting to me. It's like a tool to write your world, basically. Like either for just like games or for like just for writing, but also like it can be for TTRPGs and stuff like that. I think my second Saturday game is filling up, so I'm also excited about that. Boop.
That must have been some huge blast.
Yeah. I should know the research into LA, Cholo gangs and their history. Oh, nice. I never fully got into Obsidian. Like, so many people say that Obsidian is good. It feels a little bit too complicated for me. I use Notion for most of my stuff, but also not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, I feel like me too. I feel like I'm also too smooth brain for Obsidian. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah, then Obsidian was literally made for you. Oh my goodness.
Were they really working here?
Even here. You're kidding me? Even here? What did you guys do here? What did you do?
You shouldn't mix alcohol with ladders.
Oh. What ladder was he on? Oh. Oh. I'm slowly running. I'm slowly going to. I'm tired, so I might be finishing sometime soon. There we go. Let me go back. I don't know how to post Notion. That's my problem. I don't know how to make it shareable. Like, do I need to pay for that? Or am I just dumb? Oh. Can I publish it? Let me see. Notion. I just didn't remember if you can publish it if you're not subscribed. I guess that's like the main one. Because I got this from I don't remember their name. A-Twin or something. Wait, publish. Where can I publish it? Each notion you make is a project. That is a deep statement. I agree. I don't know how to publish that shit. It only shows me how to export stuff, so no publishing. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. This is very Souls like. I can see that you are into Souls games. I was like, yeah, I see that. I see you. Oh yeah, it's just that I don't even have option to publish, or I don't know where it's publishable. So, oh, share, publish, publish, visit. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Because also I thought that you meant like Obsidian. Because I was like, that Obsidian software, I don't understand how to use. It doesn't click with me as well. Wait, where am I? No, I'm done. Is it gonna open for you guys? Why is opening Notion website completely glitches out my whole fucking computer? I don't know if there's any information that's important there or whatever. But that's God, I hope I did not publish something because it doesn't open for me. Request tag. Okay, fine, whatever. It doesn't work. Because I pressed publish and that's what it did, so whatever. For me, it doesn't open at all, so at least you got more success than me.
And here I thought I've already seen everything. Are you an angel? Because you fell from heaven.
Wow. Are you Anakin?
Lady's literally falling for him.
Jesus. This is horrible. Yeah, for me it doesn't open at all, so that website, when I click on it, it doesn't open. So go piss, girl. Go piss, girl. I have to go outside just to start the pissing. Oh, I'm very tired. Oh, I can sense it. And the way I started falling out of shot. Yeah, I think I might be finishing up here. Get in! That being said, I don't know, and I don't think I'll be able to stream much. For the rest of the week, cause like tomorrow's day starting at 10. We're gonna finish at 10. So, and I already my streams are late and they start at 9, and then it's also a road home, so it's basically I won't even be able to do it. So yeah, all that stuff. trying to combine together, unfortunately, work in film and um work a stream hasn't been really helpful. Um so yeah, that's sorry, I am like slowly I wanna say slowly keep up. Like no, that was a quick um trip downhill of energy. Does anybody have anyone that we should raid? Otherwise, I'm just gonna stop the stream because I'm. I need to get some sleep. Give it to me. Give it to me, Cressair. Give it to me. Chromie, you weren't here when I was talking about it, so I don't like Power Rangers. I mean, I like Power Rangers, but not to watch right now. Mimish. This is Spice Girls, Chromie. This is Spice Girls. You gotta be cultured. Sometimes I forget how uncultured you are. And Nana once hit me because I told her the Power Rangers are stronger than Jesus. Yeah, because at least Power Rangers exist. Like, that's a pretty easy one. I was going to say something. Yeah, but you talked only about Power Rangers and not about my Lord and Savior, Ginger Spice. That's disgusting. I thought you were gonna say Spice World because I'm sorry, Spice World is the best movie ever. Camilla hated it. I think it's a cinematic masterpiece. I'm sorry. You can't change my mind. I truly believe that you don't need to ban them, Dorker. I truly believe that it is a cinematic masterpiece that got sent on us. Oh, Chromie, what I was going to say, you want to hear what I talked about it. So they're right now open sign-ups for like meet and greets at TwitchCon for like big streamers, and it was so funny for me because like you can open it. Let's see, because I was just TwitchCon. I was just looking. It just opened today. I don't know if Camilla heard it as well. And it was just for me. It was funny because I was looking at stuff and I'm like, okay, let's open it because I wonder if any of you know those TwitchCon. But like it showed I opened like maybe like 30 minutes or an hour after it's already opened. And like few names that I knew already were full. It's free from what I got those meet and greets if you have a ticket. Um when I was looking, Amaranth's meet and greet was not full yet, and I was laughing. I was like, that would be the most bizarre and insane move to go and meet up with Amaranth. I know nothing of her. Like that would have been fucking hilarious. Okay, where's the? Oh, I can only do it in the app. Oh, that's sad. Come on. Well, that's kind of sad. Okay. Well, I guess that's. Listen. Okay, I can read your names. Like 99% of those names tell me nothing. You guys tell me like if you know any of those people. Cuz I'm like I don't think it's anywhere on the website. Let me see. Meet and greet. Yeah, cuz it goes by sessions. I don't really have. Okay. We have Abe, Ariasaki. Ariasaki is already session full. Baddie, Selena, Deriva Cat, Gurnadur Jake, Michi Mochi V, and Zentreya session full. The Primogen, no, Primogen, whatever. X Smithers, Alondrissa, Dirgia, as Fan TV. This name I know, Iron Mouse. By the time when I opened 30 minutes in, Iron Mouse session was full. I was like, okay, makes sense that I know the name. Nihachu. Pirate Software. Also, the only one of the only people I know. Session full. Point Crow. Shadown 666. Tabo. Wilnuff and Carolyn Kwan. Session full. Chocobars. Apricot. Bad Boy Halo. Bogur. Berkey Black. The biggest person for. Oh, look at me. I'm a star. Watashi wa star. Chilled Chaos. Arab 221. Mira. Murder Crumpet. Peter Park. Sup Caitlin. The Stock Guy. Box. Cinna. Cook Sucks. I don't know any single fucking name of those. Miskiff. I've heard of the name. I would, like, if you put me in a room with 20 people, I wouldn't know which one of them is in a room of 2 people, I wouldn't know which one of them is Miskiff. Cypher PK. Eternal Enigma. Blizz. Brazibaka. Code Miko, I know. She was also already, like, she was full by the time I saw. Not that I was like, oh, I want to meet up, I want to go and, like, register. I was just interesting to me that it's, like, people that I heard of got, like, full in, like, 30 minutes. The Nicole T. Sushi Dragon. Kriken. It's Time. Nadia. Okay, this one, same, Chromie. I have no idea who those people are. Okay. This one I was very disappointed in the world. XQC's session got full in like 30 minutes. I was hoping that nobody but like, I forget how big he is. That's an ick for me. Oh, Amaranth already full. I'm sorry, I had my chance, I didn't go for it. Who else did I know? Okay, I know of Cutie Cinderella. She was already full. I know of Sweet Anita. She's not full, surprisingly. Who else do I know? And it's like a list of like, okay, I know Lil Simsy because she's a Sims streamer. I just know of her. I don't know anybody else. I felt so silly. Because it's also like, it feels like being on this platform, like, I gotta know big streamers, and I'm like, god damn it, I'm so disconnected from that. I know him because I had a younger player once. She wouldn't shut up. About whom? XQC? Like, she wouldn't shut up about him in a positive way? I never met a person who actually watched, or even heard of a person who watched the XQC. Ew. Religiously? He's not even charismatic or interesting. I'm sorry. Ew. Like, I would get even some that I don't like, but I'd be like, I would say maybe Ludwig. I would say, like, I would never watch his content, but I can totally see why people would watch him religiously. But not XQC. XQC looks like he just woke up from, like, meth marathon, and then goes, streams, talking bullshit for like 6 hours, playing casino, and then goes to sleep into his meth addiction again. That's how he looks to me. I'm sorry. As one of my first COVID D&D groups I was running here, so just let anyone in. Yeah, that's why now a lot of people. Now I understand. You know what? Before I was like, I don't know. I don't fully agree with your choice for that. But now you said that, I was like, okay, if I had a player in my game who religiously watches XQC, I don't know if I would be able to do the game anymore. Like I would find a way to just say no. I'm sorry. Yeah, he's not gonna be sleeping, so he can go gamble more between streams. You know. Also, I'm sorry. I don't know I don't know hard drugs. I'm so sorry. My fucking bad. My bad. I am joking, but I wouldn't be surprised if he's really on meth. You see, it's like a double-edged joke, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I was just like feeling bad, I guess. Mostly because I'm like, shit, I should be like, I should know those people, you know, that's kind of this platform. Like when you're on any platform, you need to know people and all that, but it's just. I know few somewhat big streamers, and I was surprised that they're not featured anywhere here. I know, what's her name? Nega Oryx, I really like her. She's not featured, I was like, okay, whatever. I don't care. I just like randomly clicking on people right now, looking at them. I don't think so. I don't think they ever be interested in like attending, to be fair. They not streamers. That's not their audience. I'm just randomly clicking on people right now. I mean, they host in their own events. I mean, I'm happy they're not hosting their own con. I don't know. I don't want to talk shit about them, but they don't like they give me I don't know. They give me an ick. You know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I really, you know, get that guy from Dimension 20. No, I'm pretty sure it was allowed, but it's like you need to actually they have a big reputation on them, right? So it's like you got to make it perfectly. So you got to spend a lot of money and a lot of energy, and it's like is it even worth it doing that? I think like that's the main question here. But I'm like they would be even more. Okay, I'm gonna sound like an asshole. Please don't listen to me. But they're gonna be even more fucking insufferable. No, I don't watch Penny. Do I watch Penny Arcade? What is Penny Arcade? I'm pretty sure no. The fuck is Penny Arcade? Comics? Rated RPG. I don't know what's Penny Arcade, so. Oh, other than okay. Well, I'm not. I like listen. It's not because I'm like, oh, I forgot that I was going to sleep. No, we just started talking about stuff. Oh, my bad. Shit, I should like. I was like, I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, I was to sleep. I don't. Here's the thing. What what irritates me a lot about I just don't like Critical Role fandom. I'll say this. Um, I'm not saying they bad people, nothing like that, not at all. I just think there's a lot of like toxic positivity. Um, yes and no, Chromie. It's just I don't know. I don't agree with you. I think like a lot of like when it's like stands, yeah, they are the worst part. But for me in Critical Role, the problem is I really don't like that they still try to like position themselves and try to show like advertise, I guess, themselves as a um um we're just a bunch of friends having fun, when it's no longer that in any capacity. And I guess like for me that's the problem that I see with it. Like if they were not still trying to be like, come on, it's just six of us having a fun game. Plus, also, what irritates me is that the more you go into it, the more you can see how they like milk it. I don't know if it's specific, like if it's a D&D thing, but a lot of their, especially the last campaign, felt very toothless. I sent it way past that, and it doesn't feel like some casual group. It's an entire yeah, and it's like they still try to act like it's just a casual group, which feels weird. Um, at the same time, because they have way too big of a fandom, their games are very toothless, meaning that like there are a lot of toxic people in the fandom, so all of the players are extremely self-aware of what they do as a character is going to be judged by shit ton of people. And as much as I'm like, yeah, that like it's understandable, at the same time when it comes to some games like D&D or like any TTRPGs, that comes into problem. Then if you know anything about TTRPGs, and I have the same issue with Dimension 20, at some point, if they doing the same thing for long enough, you see that a lot of players, and it's something that I'm trying to fight in myself as a player and as a GM, you fall into this safe space where you're doing the same thing again and again and again. And they have that as players. That's rude, Kromi. Like in the Critical Role, they have it as players, so all the players in the game are fall into this very safe space. If I'm playing my character safely as I'm gonna be playing, I'm not gonna make any wrong decisions, even though I'm like, you role playing as a character, um and you wanna um what was I going to say? Like the characters. So still, like it's not nice to do that. Maybe he just clicked and decided to give it like to give a support, and you like calling him out. But yeah, it's basically you know what I mean, like because in a TTRPG you role play a character, but when everybody's scared of doing something that can be seen as a like can be perceived negatively, a lot of people are like they just stop making decisions or stop making any unsafe decisions. And that's how I felt when we were watching Critical Role, because like watching Exandria Unlimited was amazing, because it was a bunch of players doing absolute unhinged decisions, just going fun, because like, well, they had Mercer as a player, and he's very, you can see that as a player he's just going nuts. They had Liam there as a player, and he was like, if you in that whole group, and a lot of them were like new players, he was playing it extremely safe. Like he wasn't going to do anything unless you like put him up the wall and say like, bitch, you gotta make a decision. He was just like, I guess I'm gonna go where GM tells me kind of to go. And that felt very much like a breath of fresh air, that group. Then they had a little bit of that group join in, like in the beginning of the main campaign, a little bit of that group joined. So it also felt very interesting, very fresh, kind of like feeling. And then it once again fell into like, oh, everyone's just standing on one spot, we just doing Like, everyone is just a good person and we all trying to do good things. And I'm like, I'm just not interested in watching something like that. It no longer feels like it's characters. It feels like it's just players afraid that somebody gonna call them out on stuff. And like, I cannot blame them for them, because I don't know if you know, like, anytime they do somewhat of a like what people say wrong decision, people start harassing them on social media. But I'm also like, none of you actually stood up and said no, don't do it. None. And I guess that's what was like for me, was like the ick. Like, there was so much hatred. Abria was the GM for. Hi, Sonic. Abria was the GM for that. Okay, but not that. Okay, so yes and no. I started feeling that way. I started feeling that way when Brennan GMs. For me, I know that a lot of people like Brennan's style, but for me, it felt like once you see it enough, you once again see him falling into the same fucking patterns. And I know a lot of people like those patterns. I don't. I want to see something more. In that way, like, my favorite GM is probably Abria, because like she's different. It feels like almost every time she's GMing or playing, she's very, very different. She can be goofy or serious, like as much as it needs to be. But a lot of stuff in Dimension 20, once you see there's some players, even there, once they have those players show up more and more and more, you kind of start feeling the pattern that they doing the same thing everywhere. And yeah, I guess, you know what, now thinking about it, I was like, yeah, I do feel the same way about Dimension 20. I cannot remember any, like, risky decision or risky move they did. With either characters or game writing, with any of the of decisions. And I'm like, I would like to see that. I kind of got that in A Lay by Night. It felt like A Lay by Night was not afraid to show their care, and like, that was partially the point of the game, right? It's Vampire the Masquerade. It's like, oh, they all bad, but it for me, I still need to sit down and actually, like, no, Lay by Night was Geek and Sundry when it was coming out, and then it started coming out on just I think on World of Darkness YouTube channel. But it just LA by Night and I even new one was kind of like fall into those same traps, um because it was newer, because it was different system. I wouldn't agree. How is it safe? Like, how is it the safest? Because you do have, like, I don't know. For me, it felt like there were quite like a bunch of questionable decisions. You do have, um, oh, it's not even like dairy decision. It's about making not fully likable characters. I think all of the characters that, well, okay, so here's the thing. Darren kind of, I don't know, Darren decision, whatever. Stuff that we find out that Jasper holds, literally holds a person in his basement that he feeds off. That, like, he has a slave in, like, in his place. But that's what I'm saying. Camilla, they do, like, a lot of different games. I'm not saying that every single, like, fantasy high game needs to be, like, you know, having slaves or whatever or something like that. But, like, I would like to see those characters be more, I don't know, gray zoned, instead of everybody being good, or this is the bad guy and he's bad. You know, like, it was just like, I'd like to see. It's not the system. You can do the same thing in D&D. You can easily have, like, a very, like, you know, gray zone characters in D&D. Most of the times when you run in something like Strahd, it becomes very gray zoned. But it was evil Lord of the Rings game, but none of them were actually fucking evil. Plus, also that's like the first game they run. I'm talking about more like last year and like or two. What you wonder? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean an evil campaign fully? Because I think it would work, but it's more difficult to do because you do need to help people realize their Well, that one was fun. It was just not evil. It was just like from perspective of villains, but like even through there, they portrayed all of the positive characters as evil in the end, or like annoying evil, whatever. I think it's about what kind of angle on that you're gonna take, like what we talked with you before. Remember about like the Order of Shar, that it can be a very interesting perspective that you can take and do things if you look at those people who's like been disempowered and needed to do something with their life and with their power, and like the whole world put them down or whatever, and now they standing up, they taking back that power, like through evil terms, sure, but they pushing back. I was like, for me it would work. I totally get it. um that can be an interesting campaign to do. Just saying, you're evil and your goal is to kill everything that moves, can easily go into sociopathy party. I'm just walking around setting my mild personal boundaries, proclaiming they're in the villain era. Could it be system too? Like the system pattern against a darker with thematic set of play. I think Blade Runner could do it because being a good Blade Runner means hunting down people. Yeah. Yeah, they can do I mean, here's the thing. I do think that in its core Vampire the Masquerade is that. In its core Vampire the Masquerade is about um group of monsters who like trying to figure out how to be monsters and how not to be monsters. Like that's the main caveat about uh, Vampire the Masquerade. That's the main premise of it. That you don't want to be a monster. Alright. I think we're gonna go raid. I'm very tired. I'll see you all. Boop. Mimish. I'll see you all when I do agree, but you can do it. I just think system really tries to push being heroic in a way that takes them to decay. Yeah, but I think it's like most of the system still want you to be heroic because unfortunately, unlike you and me, Chromie, and like I don't know about you, but like a lot of other people, most people, a lot of people play TTRPGs to go on the power trip fantasy. And if you tell them you have a power trip fantasy, um, and you can be evil, that becomes a really nice um ground for neo-Nazis. That's basically that's what that's my main point that I'm trying to say. Okay? That it is to be done with right players who's not gonna take it as a power fantasy. Alright, let's go raid Mimish. I'll see you when I'll see you. I'm so sorry. I'm very tired. I was okay. I streamed exactly how long I wanted to stream. I was going to stream till midnight, and that's exactly what I did. So it's continuing with Crummy, what do you mean it helped move it away from that? It's literally to this day a fucking problem in Vampire the Masquerade. There's way too many neo-Nazis who are trying to bring neo-Nazi ideas into my Vampire the Masquerade. Fuck that. That being said, bye everyone. Sweet dreams.